right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer.
Back with another game with the Rubber Ducks. Rubber Ducks.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Gardner will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Number 3. Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Well, that base hit is going to get.
Number 30 will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Collins. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Patrick Kim settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one, not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And with that, let's get a quick look at the Akron defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. Balls are put in play constantly, so the defense is...
All right,
Gardner stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Collins over to his right, and the inning is over.
There's full chance.
Striding into the box, Jim Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Matt Schaefer digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gardner ranging back. Gone!
At this point, I don't even care. I'm just building my stakes. That's all I gotta
Gardner
start
will
and
dig
get
in
to the
now.
cruise.
A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on.
Gomez going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so they'll do a single with 1 away. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the
that?
Gardner stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, this game isn't over yet, but they're...
Number 30 steps in now.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Abraham Almonte will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he is in there. Juan Bourbon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A pause and the 0-2. To third. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really...
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Reading Fightin' Phils. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He's been producing like an MVP candidate lately, driving in over 15 runs in the last 10 ball games.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Dubé from deep in the hole.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a...
Keith Cates gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And this is the final game of the homestand before they hit the road for 7 games. So you can bet they'd like to head out on a winning note.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he...
Number 30 will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Abraham Almonte will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the base... Juan Borbon steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases. Teddy Collins will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Gardner is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team...
He's been working on a 5-game hit streak, and I expect him to be aggressive at the plate as he looks to extend it to 6.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gomez ranging back, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Lucky that wasn't a home run.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly. And that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Keith Cates will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Sacrifice.
Nobody's going to confuse this guy.
Number 30 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Rips this one to first, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Abraham Almonte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now. So striding in, number 19, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Left side. He's got it. One there.
Pick it up.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Gardner digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Come on.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, like you can't.
High in the air out to center field. Pinto on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pinto has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, drive it deep,
He
big dog. Here we go.
stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get the double play. Glenn Adams stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Here we go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theShowNation.com. The Rubber Ducks are victorious here, 7-2.
Good game.
Good night, everybody.